going on YouTube? It's your boy Leafy Z Chostler, back at it again here, man, with another video. Let's go ahead and get right to the video. So, gum, right? Gum is the reason why your diet isn't progressing like you really want it to. Does that make sense? You chewing gum, see, okay, hear me out. So I noticed that like whenever I chew gum, like just all day, I'm more hungry than usually, right? I'm way more hungry than usual. And by that, by me being more hungry, that's gonna make me want to eat more calories. That's gonna make me want to eat more, right? Eat more food, more calories. So it's gonna, number one, whenever you actually eat something, you're at risk of binge eating, number one. So by you binge eating, right? By you binge eating, you're taking in all of these extra calories. And when you take in all of these extra calories from you being too hungry, more than likely you're going to end up just eating just a shit ton, just so many calories. And by you doing that, right, you're going to be in a surplus. So imagine you doing this multiple times a week, like multiple days in a week, you're doing this. It adds up over time. And over time, whether you're trying to lose the body fat or put on like more body fat or size, like it's going to take, it takes time. This happens over time. So if you're doing this over time, you're chewing a lot of gum over time without taking the correct steps that I will actually explain to do in this video, you're gonna end up ballooning up, putting on extra body fat, and you're gonna just look puffy. You're gonna feel just shitty. Like, this is something that I've experienced. And I mean, like, I still do chew gum, but I have to go about it in a certain way, right? I have to go about it in a certain way to where I don't put myself at risk of overeating calories and just eating too much, you know, because like I said before, well, not like I said before, but whenever I don't chew as much gum, it's like I'm not as hungry. Because whenever you chew gum, you got to think, even sugar-free gum has calories in it. So when you're just sitting there just chewing, it's getting mixed in, like the juices and stuff is getting mixed in with your saliva. What do you do with saliva? You're constantly swallowing your saliva and spit all day. So you're doing that, right? You're doing that. And then on top of that, you're in a deficit. So that's going to really send the hunger hormone, the hunger hormone. That's going to send hunger signals up to the brain saying, look, you're hungry. Like what's this little bit of calories that this dude is taking in? We need more of it. Does that make sense? So here's actually what you can do. So number one, you can switch from gum to the little like Listerine strips that you can get from the store. You can use those, or you can use the little spray stuff that you could spray on your tongue. You can do that, right? And then another thing that you can do, right, is just simply just make sure you're eating enough. Like make sure that you're not going like hours and hours and hours without eating, because like just by you going hours and hours without eating, that's making you more hungry. So when you do that and then you combine that with you chewing the gum, bro, that's just really going to amplify it. You know what I mean? So does that make sense? So so you could do that. So you could do both of those. You could either get, like I said, Listerine strips. You could do that. Or you can just simply just eat more. You could just eat more of the right foods, eat more like low calorie dense foods. That way it's still low in calories, but high in volume. So that way, when you do chew the gum, it's not going to send the hunger signals up to your brain. Does that make sense? I really hope this makes sense. It's a pretty quick video, man. Because you got to think, so like everything has calories in it. Everything has calories. Even the gum, like sugar-free gum, has calories. If you look on the back of the label, it's going to say 1 stick, 5 or 10 calories, depending on what type of gum. If it's sugar-free gum, it's going to be 5 calories. Really 10, but they say 5 because they round down. But but yeah, man, like just make sure you have food on your stomach before you chew gum. Like I said, don't fast and chew gum, and don't go like a long time without eating. Like I'm talking about 3, 4, 5 hours in between, meals where you're chewing gum, because that's just gonna make you just really, really hungry. You're more susceptible to you're gonna be more susceptible to binge, and to just fall off the wagon. So do those things, right? Do those things to prevent yourself from overeating on calories from the gum. You get what I'm saying? And another thing, man, make sure you're drinking a lot more fluids. That's another thing. Make sure you're drinking a lot more fluids, because actually, most of us get hunger and dehydration like mixed up. Does that make sense? Like, but like you can, like, basically what I'm saying is you could be dehydrated. You could be dehydrated now, right? You could be dehydrated, and that'll make you hungry. That'll make you hungry. But you're sitting there saying, well, yeah, by you being dehydrated, right? That'll make you feel hungry, but you're not really hungry. You're just dehydrated. You need to take in more fluids. Take in more fluids. If you must, add more salt. Try to get more electrolytes. But I'm just rambling right now, man. I'm just really rambling. But yeah, so Listerine strips that you could lay on your tongue, or you can get the spray stuff, right? And another thing, make sure that you have food on your stomach whenever you are chewing the gum, right? To combat that hunger. So I really hope this video helped, man. Yeah, I really hope this video really helped. If it did, drop a like. Also, if you're new, man, comment down below. Also, subscribe too. I'll be dropping more bangers. I'm gonna actually try to switch some stuff up to where I'm showing more of my workout, because I know most people want to see like more. Most people want to see me work out more and stuff like that, and to go on like grocery hauls. So I'm gonna start like really, really, really diving deep into that. Also tomorrow, as in Sunday, I will be going live to answer your questions about any type of fitness, anything about building muscle or losing body fat, what type of foods they eat, stuff that like whatever you're going through. If you hit a plateau or whatever in your journey, I will be there answering all questions regarding fitness, right? So yeah, man. So so tomorrow at around I say around 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock tomorrow, I'll be going live. So yeah, tomorrow 7 o'clock p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time, man. So I will be on here, man. So let's get it. So hey, it's your boy Beefy Z Troxler, and I'm out of here. Peace.